Welcome to Learning to See Studio and happy July. I hope you enjoy the images in this little video that I've captured through some of the walks that I've gone on with friends and my dogs and by myself. I hope it encourages you to look for the beauty around you, evidence of God's love and God's presence, no matter what season this July finds you in. While we are surrounded with life bursting forth, in all of its summer glory here in the Northwoods, grief hangs heavy in our house. We just said goodbye to one uncle and are watching another dear friend rapidly decline. Is reminding me of how important it is to be intentional in savoring the good bits of life and letting people know how much they matter to us and what we appreciate about them. I encourage you to take the time to savor moments, to watch the squirrels chase each other around the tree trunk, to look closely at a flower in bloom, to listen to the waves lap against a shoreline, to laugh with the ones you're with, and put work on hold for a moment. Resist the draw of social media and the latest news update. Take care of yourself and nurture the friendships you have and the relationships you have. Be the first to offer the olive branch. Say yes to the invitation. And like a friend of mine often prays, ask God to help you not be easily offended. Or like the great example of Molly Schaefer, when you are feeling isolated, rejected, and anxious. Create art. Pray. Be the first to reach out, to make amends, to bridge the gap of isolation. You'll find a link to that story in the write-up today, where you'll also find information about our guest this month, Shelley Hank of Whole Soul Studio. During our podcast this month, she's going to talk to us about artful story work, which is part of her Finding Beautiful School of You. And during our studio time, we'll get to practice one of the steps of that. So I hope you join us and enjoy the write-up today, and go outside. Look for the beauty around you and take note of it. Capture it or savor it by just being present in the moment. However you choose to do it, I promise you that there will be a blessing in it for you. For God promises that when we seek Him, we will find Him. I'm going to close today with just a little more reminiscing from my videos and a prayer. May you experience God in a new way this July. And may He continue to reveal to you how He sees you and who He really is. This week has been a humid scorcher, and yesterday was the first day that the strawberry farm was open for picking. So I went there in the morning in the sunshine, worked up a sweat picking berries, and then came home to walk the dogs. And it was such a relief as the storm front moved in and the cool breeze hit us on the walk. And right as we crested the last hill of the walk and made the last corner home, you could feel and sense and see the darkness closing in rapidly around us. And right as we stepped through the front door, a loud crack of thunder pealed, and the rains rushed down. I am reminded of how welcoming the rains can be when they break a heat wave, and you don't have to water your flowers, and they bring new green and new life to the forest. But also how devastating the waters can be when they come down without end and too fast to deal with. I pray for Texas and all the other places caught in flash floods, and the farmers who are struggling to get their hay in before it goes moldy. Lord, you bring good things to all of us, and you are with us through the hard times. Thank you for the beauty around us. Thank you that you are with us in the struggle and you can redeem our pain. Help us to turn to you in our pain so that you can transform our perspective. Show us the next one step you want us to take. Remind us that you want to hear from us and you want us to lean in and receive a comforting, healing hug from you. Direct our eyes to glimpses of you around us and help us point others to you through how we respond to hard times. Thank you for the fleeting beauty all around us, and help us to savor it while it's here. And I mean that literally, with the flowers and the animals and the sunshine and the breeze and the shade. And I mean that on a grander scope as well, with the people in our lives and the moments in our lives. And even with our own lives, Lord, and bodies and minds. You created us on purpose, for a purpose, for such a time as this. And Lord, you know the number of our days. Help us to use them wisely and with intention, and to not grow weary in doing the things that you ask us to do, whether it's planting the seed, watering the seed, weeding the field, or harvesting the fruit and the flowers. Thank you, Lord, for your timing, even though it's incredibly hard sometimes for us. Please bring workers to the field for the harvest, and encourage everyone in whatever role you have for them. Remind them of your presence. Help them feel you. Fill them with peace. And Lord, thank you that your peace is not dependent on circumstances, but is a peace that passes all understanding,